Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Three Little Pigs and Nits in the Live Markets. It's Monday, the 17th of November. And just before we start, the Three Little Pigs is a free trading strategy, and the ebook's available here on the website. The indicator on my charts today is the Three Little Pigs MT4 swing trade indicator, available here on the website. And finally, the No Indicators Trading Strategy is an ebook written by me, and that's also available on the website here. So let's get into the markets. Okay, Aussie dollar, not much going on here. We're down on the weekly trend, which is clear here. And on the daily, we're just waiting for it to turn around. It's maybe going to do that very shortly. And on the 4-hour, when we get a signal, we'll take the short trade. So just waiting here for a short setup. We won't be going long for some time due to this weekly price action here. On to Euro GBP, quite a change in direction last week. So big sharp move up. The weekly's still down, and probably we're not going to see any action here this week. The daily's up here, we can see clearly. The weekly's down, so probably no action here on Euro GBP for the week ahead anyway. Okay, Euro JPY, actually I took a trade here and got stopped out here and got back in on this candle here, and so we're still long on Euro JPY. I think my entry here was somewhere around about 14260 or something like that, with a 25 pips trailing stop. At the current price here, we're up around 8 or 9% at the moment, but the trailing stops down here at about 5% profit locked in. So just letting this hopefully retrace a little now as it does, as we've seen here. So hopefully this will start heading back up north again soon, and we can see a nice return on Euro JPY. We've got at least 5% locked in, so with a fair wind, we can lock in a lot more. Euro USD, we're in a clear downtrend here, and the weekly and the daily are both down. So on the 4-hour, we got a bit choppy here, so we lost a little bit of money here in the last week or two. So just still waiting for another signal, and if it comes along, we'll definitely be taking it. So certainly, if you're watching any of the fundamental stuff, there is a chance we can see Euro USD heading lower. On to cable. I reported on this in the newsletter at the weekend. So we're in here around 15880. And that's a 35 pip trailing stop, so nicely in the money here. And like I mentioned on the Euro JPY, as we know, we get the retracements here now and again, and now we're heading back down south. So if we look at the weekly, there's nothing in the way now down to 1.5 here. So if we do see a significant move down, we're in, and we'll be making a very good profit here potentially. On to USD CAD. We're waiting for a long signal here. USD CAD and USD Swiss are quite similar. The weekly's up and the daily's just turned up here on the USD CAD. So waiting here for a long signal, and when it comes, we'll be taking it, assuming it does come. And USD Swiss is quite similar. As I said, the weekly's up, daily's just moved up as well. So again, we're just waiting for a long signal. Again, a few losing trades around here. So Euro JPY, USD JPY, and cable are, giving us those trends and those trades that are making up for these losses across the others. And hopefully they'll all start trending again soon. On to USD JPY, had a really great trade back here that I reported on in the newsletter for 6 weeks or something. So that's well worth a look if you're new to pigs as well. just go back and look at it started back in the beginning of October, somewhere down here, the entry. And I took this trade and I got stopped out, so I got back in here. So entry around 11467 or something like that. And now we've got an in the money trailing stop here. Does look like we might get taken out, but if we do and we get a re-entry, certainly be taking that. We're clearly in an extended uptrend here, so there's potential here obviously for a reversion back to this moving average. So not hopeful for a big run here, but nonetheless I'm involved and you should be too. On to gold. Big change on Friday as gold shot up here for about 30 pips or 30 points or something like that. So the weekly trend's still clearly down. Gold is playing around with this 1180 level, which is really significant. I've pointed it out many times in the past. So just waiting to see here what's going to happen on the long-term trend. Is this the bottom for gold? Who knows? The daily's maybe going to change up as well, so it won't be long before on the 4-hour chart we're looking at, you know, borderline short and long entries. So those that do trade gold, keep an eye out and take the signals either way. Okay, on to NITs, and then we will round up. So again, I reported on this as usual in the newsletter. So got down here and this low was taken out here, so we moved our stop loss down to here. And this, after this price action, saw this move down here last week. So when I seen price around here, I moved my stop loss to here. So now in the money with NITs on this short trade on cable. And once again, I'll mention there's nothing really stopping this now down to the 1.5 level. So hopefully we can see some nice lower highs and the lows get taken out and we can trail our stop down accordingly. Euro USD, no real need to move the stop loss last week. So this was our entry down. This was our entry, short entry here. Price came down. We took that low out here. And when I seen it action down here, moved the stop loss down to break even. So we've got a free trade here. If the break even gets taken out, obviously we'll be going long here with a stop loss down here. At present, I'm just happy to keep the short trade running and have a long market order in place. And finally, onto Euro JPY. Nice little trade here. I don't know what it is. It's something like about 900 pips profit here or something at the moment. So we took the entry in here, and this was the last, I think last week we reported the price was around about here somewhere. So we've seen this high taken out here. So we moved the stop loss up from just slightly up from here. And then after this high was taken out here, just on Friday, moved the stop loss up to this low. So basically, if my view is here, if this low gets taken out, that the bears are back in town. So I've got a short position in the market here where my stop loss is, a short order in the market, sorry, with a stop loss above this high. So I'm hopeful that we can see a retracement here and then break this high again and move our stop. It's a really nice trade, and it'd be nice to see 1,000 pips on this one. And with that said, I think it's time to round up. So thank you all for watching. And if you're watching on YouTube, if you subscribe here, you'll be notified of all new videos and also of all the new live events so that you don't miss any. And on that note, all the best to all of you for the week ahead.